Did you see something, Rex? Is it the deer? Nej, inte Grinda. Nej, kom här. Come here. Come here. Okay, guys. It's Saturday and it's game time. Tonight, Sweden versus England. Yay! In the game for soccer, World Cup. Of course, as a Swede, I hope Sweden will win. I cheer for Sweden. And for all the UK fans, Rex, all UK fans, and everyone else who cheers for England, that's fine too. You are welcome. I wish you the best. However, Sweden will win. I'm sorry. Anyway, we are in the forest. This is actually not the usual forest we are walking around in. This is the Järvavallen forest, which is only like 10 minutes away from where we live. And I thought I should tell you some facts about Sweden and Swedes. So here we go. First of all the UK fans, if you lose, or should I say when you lose the match tonight, you're always welcome to visit Sweden. I know England is a beautiful country. I've been to England and it's absolutely wonderful, and so is Sweden. What have you found there, Rex? Found something? But of course you're welcome to Sweden anytime. And if you would come to Sweden, in the south of Sweden, you're most welcome to come and visit Rex. Just let me know. This way, Rex. Come on. So, why should you come to Sweden? First of all, it's a beautiful country. It's a long country and we have all kinds of different nature. In the south it's more flat, and in the north we have the mountains, and then in between we have lots of forests, and it's really beautiful. You should come and visit it. And if you go to the north of Sweden, you can see the northern lights sometimes. I never actually seen them live myself. I hope to do someday. It's really spectacular. And also, if you come to Sweden, you notice that just about every Swede is very polite and very friendly. We are a bit sort of stiff at the beginning, but once you get to learn to know us, you realize that we are quite some fun people and easy to hang out with. We like to talk and we like to discuss, just like everyone else. And also, you'll find out pretty quick that most Swedes, just about any Swede actually, are very good at English. So there will be no problem communicating if you speak English when you come to Sweden. We learn we learn English in the school from like, I don't know, 5, 6 or 7 years old, and we continue all the way up till we're done doing school. So, and one fun fact about Rex is that ever since he was a puppy, we have always given him treats when we went out for pee and poo. So he will learn that peeing and pooing outside is a good thing, and he learned very fast. I think it was like only a couple of incidents indoors, and after 2 weeks he was all done and ready to pee and poo outdoors. And one fun fact about that is Rex, come on, come. Is that every time he peed outdoors, he got a treat. And when we go on long walks, I still carry treats. And whenever he peed or pooped outdoors, even now he's soon 3 years old, he still gets a treat. If I forget to give him a treat, he reminds me for sure. He comes up to my hand and he puffs on the hand. Like, hey, I just peed. Give me a treat, man. So he's a good boy. Another reason to visit Sweden is to go to our capital, Stockholm. And it's a really beautiful city, right by the ocean. Lots of ocean and beautiful buildings, and that's where our king lives. We are a monarchy, but we have a prime minister. But we still got the king and the queen, and they got 3 kids and a bunch of grandkids. And we are usually proud of them. They represent Sweden very well. And they are kind of like a door opener to whenever they visit abroad to other countries. They open doors for the chambers of commerce and others, to companies to come in to the country and do business, which is good, among other things. Have I met the king? Yes, I have. 2 occasions actually. So I didn't actually shake hand, but he walked past behind me. And I filmed the crown princess. Whenever our king decides that he doesn't want to be a king anymore, the crown princess Victoria will take over and become a queen. And many years ago I had the pleasure to film her right next to her for a couple of hours. That was a lot of fun. She's a very kind person. So come and see the castle in Stockholm, or visit their summer residence on the island of Öland, which also is a beautiful place. Rex is usually is a boxer, so I say usually a very obedient dog. Sometimes he hears me, but he doesn't want to listen. But yeah, well, 95 times out of 100 he listens and obeys. And whenever I raise my voice, he listens for sure. And when we got this flexi leash, Rex is always in a hurry. There's always something to smell, always something to look. I try to train him not to be in such a hurry all the time. Yeah, right. He's a boxer. Aren't you, Rex? Are you a good boy, Rex? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. Come on. So, in Sweden we have something called allemansrätten. I don't know what's the English term for it. Basically, in a simple way of describing it, you are free to walk in all of our nature, and even pass fences and stuff. Just make sure you leave the nature it was before you came there, and don't walk into private properties that are close to the houses. But if it's a big forest and there's a fence, you can jump the fence and walk into the forest. And this is kind of unique, I understand. And you can camp, put up a tent, for instance, almost anywhere, unless it's in a city or on a private property near a house. You have to obey the rules that keep the nature clean. Don't left anything in the nature, bring it with you, if it's bottles or paper, or like here for instance. Let's go to Rex, come on. And you can make a campfire, unless it's as it is right now. It's forbidden because of everything is so dry. We haven't had rain for, oh my god, it's been a long time since we had rain, so everything is super dry. Come Max, come. And allemansrätten, I'll put as English translation for you in the subtitles, is quite unique actually. So if you're an outdoors person, Sweden is the place to go actually. And we have a lot of hiking trails all over the country where you can hike. And why not bring your dog on a hiking tour? Come on. We also have a lot of camping places and stuff. And if you like to take a swim in the ocean or in these lakes, that's not a problem. We have beautiful lakes and oceans. You can swim just about everywhere. It's not sure that you can bring your dog to swim everywhere. Aye, come on. And there are special beaches for where you can bring your dog. Actually, fun fact number 2 about Rex. Rex hasn't learned how to swim yet. Maybe sometime later this summer I will teach him how to swim. Dog swim, Rex. Okay, I feel sorry for you guys. You've seen Rex behind all the time, so I thought I should end up this video by showing his front. We've been hiking now for, I don't know, an hour and a half, and we are on our way home. I should also say that Sweden, of course, has a lot of other things than the things I've mentioned, and it's well worth a visit. Come to Sweden and come and visit Rex by all means. Just let me know in advance. And also I want to say that the match tonight between Sweden and England is going to be epic. It's going to be fun, and if you share for England, that's okay, and if you share for Sweden, that's even better. We as Swedes hopes, of course, that Sweden will win. And I don't know if you guys are following Layla, the boxer dog. I'll give you a link in the description below to her site, and her owner Ashley mentioned that this match tonight is actually a match between the UK Layla versus Sweden Rex. Kind of fun. So head out to Layla's YouTube channel. She's a lovely, beautiful boxer as well, and we see you later. May the best team win. Rex, Rex. Hey, how about a kiss? Oh, mwah. That was a wet kiss. Okay, staying away, staying away. Closing. See ya.